Hi everyone. So the last video I made about my Kindle, I don't feel as though I was very detailed about why I love the Kindle so much. But when I went shopping for an e-reader, I really um, um, went down to two choices. I was either going to get the Barnes& and Noble Nook, or I was going to get the Amazon Kindle. And some things I liked while I was reading reviews about the Nook was that it has actual page numbers. You can jump to different pages if you want to. It's very it's very thin, easy to read, and there's also a cute little touch screen on the bottom, and I thought that was a good choice. So I was looking into that, but in the end I ended up getting the Kindle, and you guys saw my Kindle already. And I'm very happy with the decision. I think that if the Kindle 2 was still out, I would have went ahead and gotten the Barnes and Noble's Nook. I got the Kindle because it is lighter, and it could hold a lot more books than the Barnes and Noble's Nook can. I think this Kindle could hold 3,500 books, whereas for the Nook it's a lot less. But for the Nook you could buy an external memory to add more books for your Nook. So it was really just down to both which one I liked better. I think what won me over with the Amazon Kindle is the keypad. The keypad is really easy to use, and there's also a text to speech feature that I use sometimes when I'm tired of looking at my book and reading. I'll just have my Kindle do the reading for me, so I could kind of just close my eyes and just listen to the story for a while. It's not great, and I can show you that right now. Let me see. It's I mean, they don't read it with emotions, and it's nothing compared to an audiobook or anything, but I think it's really cute because you could either have a woman's voice or a man's voice, and it could just read it to you, and it's not very loud. So let me see if I could just okay. So let me see if I could just turn up the volume.
Waiting is a complicated longing. I lost my father when I was 15, and I've been waiting ever since. He was buried on a rainy day in October, and I remember the sound of the raindrops on the lid of the sleek black casket and how it seemed like music to me. The pastor was doing his best to make sorrowful an occasion that seemed anything but the leaves on the trees above us were burnt amber. The consoling sky around us was velvety gray, and the rain was singing softly.
Alright, and when you do the text to speech feature, it'll usually just turn the page for you, so you don't have to press the page turner to turn the page. If you do the text to speech feature, it usually turns the page for you automatically. Um, Also, I did this video because I wanted to show you guys the different updates that they did to the Kindle. I know I talked about it a little, but I didn't really go into it much in my last review. That was my first time making a video, so this time I'm gonna kind of go over it just so that you can know. And if you haven't bought an e-reader yet, maybe I'll help you make a decision on which e-reader you want to get, because I know it was really hard for me to choose between the Barnes& and Noble's Nook and this Kindle, and I ended up getting the Kindle because it's very easy to use, and I like the keypad pad on the bottom, whereas the Barnes& and Noble's Nook, it's a touch screen keypad with where you could have a lot of choices as to what you want to do. Um, but at the end of the day, if you needed a typing pad, it would all have to be on a touch screen, which is something that I didn't like. And um, in my last review I did say that I was bothered by the page numbers, so right now I just want to kind of talk to you guys about page numbers really quickly again. So in the new update, well, let me backtrack and talk about before the update. It used to tell you how many percentage you had done. As you can see, I haven't read this book at all yet, so it says 1%, and then it also used to tell you in a location number on the bottom. But in the new upgrade, they took out the location number, and they actually have it hidden. So if you press menu, you can see that the location number is now under the um, menu option, and what they have added to the Kindle, and it's not to every book within the Kindle. It's only for specific books that that say that there are page numbers that you can get it for. But now they've added page numbers to your Kindle, so now you can know what page you're at. So here it says page 4 of 339. Um, and I really like that they're adding this now. I wish that they would add it to more books. Right now it's not a lot of books that have it, and I think that's one of the things that really bug me about the Kindle. No, I mean, I usually get lost in my books, and I usually don't pay too much attention to the page number. So I've learned to just deal with the fact that I could just say, yeah, I'm about 60% done with the book, or I'm about 50% done with the book, and people will understand. So I'm just saying that if it bugs you, go with the Nook. If it doesn't bug you, this is fine. They're starting to have page numbers now, and I'm sure a lot of their books are starting to have page numbers. So that was one of the changes. There's other updates to the Nook, and I haven't really seen them yet because I usually kind of get my books PDF format or some other format, and it doesn't come with all the cool things like if you get the Kindle version from Amazon, it has some pretty cool things. But lately, I've been just reading off books that I get from PDF files or something, and I just convert it. Um, so another feature that they said they have is at the end of every book, you can review a book and post it on your Twitter or Amazon account to tell everyone what you thought about the book, which I think is good. It helps other people get an idea of how to do it. I can't show you it. I haven't even gotten there, and I haven't even finished um, the book that I'm currently reading yet. So um, when I get there, I'll probably do a video maybe and then show you guys. All right, so that's all for today. As you can see, I really love my Kindle. Sometimes with a busy life, it's really hard for me to read, especially picking up a book and reading. And I find that I do a lot more reading because of this Kindle. Um, and yeah, and I love all the little screensavers that they have. And this is how your Kindle looks like when it's off. And I think that's super, super cool. Alright, I hope you all are having a great day. I'll see you later.